doing? This is Black Shy Guy. Welcome once again to a brand new video, and I am happy to be back. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. It costs you nothing just to support the channel. And if you're not a resident of Chi-Town yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And as always, thank you for sitting at my table. We are here with Sophie Cunningham. Her podcast, I gotta admit it, is popping because she's coming straight out the gates with freaking flame-ass freaking gossip from the WNBA. And she's staying truthful. She's staying legit. She's being real about everything that's happening with Caitlin Clark. Obviously, a lot of you guys know that. I'm not going to go back and talk about that because obviously it's been discussed so much, close to nauseum. I'm not going to discuss about that. So what I'm here to talk about is Sophie Cunningham's situation when she discussed about what Dewonner Bonner went through when Dewonner Bonner came back to play the Indiana Fevers and the fans booed her out of the freaking stadium. You know what I mean? They booed her. They did not welcome her back. And listen, to me, the fans can do whatever they want. They paid their money. Obviously, they can't do whatever they want. It has to be safe. As long as it's safe. But booing, calling you names, stuff like that, that's what fans do. It existed back since father time, you know what I mean? Fans did whatever they want. As long as they didn't get violent, everything is game. If you can't handle it, then you can't be a professional freaking player in the league. You can't, because you got to have thick skin. Obviously, if you can't handle the fans booing you, then you got some growing up to do. Obviously. I don't know if it affected Dewonner Bonner directly because obviously her teammates came out in support of what she's going through. But Sophie Cunningham spoke about that because obviously a lot of Dewonner Bonner's teammates didn't like the fact that Dewonner Bonner got the treatment that she got when she came into the Indiana Fever, when she came back to Indiana to play them. But in my opinion, before we go to Sophie Cunningham, she deserved every single bit of that boo, because imagine an NBA player complaining about the team they dedicated their contract to because they want to play with their best friend, or you know, I'ma just say it, with their lover and the other team. You know the amount of freaking static that player would have caught from the NBA fans and even from analysts? Why can the WNBA get the same treatment? You guys want equal pay, you're gonna get the equal treatment. Simple as that. Let's go to what Sophie Cunningham had to say on her podcast about this situation. We are diving in here with Sophie Cunningham, looking stunning as usual, and I gotta admit, Sophie Cunningham is such a looker. I would never get tired of looking at her. But let's dive into what she says.
Played for us that they got mad that our fan base was booing her.
I don't believe in booing former players unless they left on like some fuck you type shit. But if someone like put in the work in the years, I don't know. I'm such a like, come on.
Can I give you this scenario?
Yeah.
I agree with him. If you put in the work and you left honorably, then they shouldn't boo you. But I don't think fans would boo a player like that. They will not boo a player like that at all. They won't. They will not boo a player like that. The fans will never boo a player that has dedicated almost quarter or half of their career to that team and stayed and played true for their fans. But the way Dewonner Bonner left was straight off of some fuck you type shit. Straight up.
Yeah. I like DB because like DB was one of my vets when I was in Phoenix, and then we gathered here into Indiana, and like it was kind of a surprise that she was signed to Indiana anyway, and so we'll take her in a heartbeat. Like she's a Hall of Famer, she's a hell of a basketball player, can score from anywhere on the court. But she got to Indiana and she just like really wasn't happy. And like I want people to be happy. So that's why I'm kind of like neutral on this one, which a lot of people are surprised about. She's towards the end of her career, so like she deserves her flowers. She deserves to be happy. But I also think that if you're gonna leave, like you're gonna have to expect getting booed.
Was there explanation when it happened? No. Not even privately. That's tough. And Yeah. Okay. Well, I did say what? Unless you leave on some fuck you type shit, and
that's the way she left.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you're doing things that inconvenience other people, they're better for you. You have to do it, but let someone know.
But like I'm still rooting for her. Like I want her to end her career and be happy. But I also think that like it's okay to be professional about it and like send a text to your teammates. Send a text and be like, hey, like, love you guys. Or you don't even have to say love you guys. Just like, hey, sorry this didn't work out. Good luck. Da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like there's a way to handle that, I think.
Wait, that's so crazy. I saw a tweet.
She didn't even speak to none of the teammates?
Or no, it's like a poet said it or something. I don't know. It's a sick quote for like being booed. It says, I don't care that you boo me. I've seen what you cheer for. Just like, I mean, not in this instance, but it's if you're ever booed, that's a good Instagram caption idea for you next time you get booed.
Well, I need it because I get booed all the time. But I think it's kind of fun because I think there's two different types of players though that like some people get.
You see how Sophie takes it? You see how Sophie Cunningham takes it? I get booed all the time. It's kind of fun. She just slaps it off her shoulders like nothing, like it's dust on her shoulders. Booing is part of the game, so for the teammates of Dewonner Bonner to come out and say the fans should have had done that. What are you talking about? They're fans! They're fans! That's what fans do!
Can take a boo, and other players, kind of like me, which like fans are dumb, but that like shit hypes me up. Like I'm all for that. Like if you give me that energy, then I'm on some like fuck you energy. You know what I mean?
Oh, I used to say that when we played again. I'm gonna say this all the time because I feel like if I'm talking about college sports, when
nobody wants to hear what he has to say, even though what he has to say do be interesting, but at the same time, I just wanted to hear Sophie Cunningham's perspective when it came to Dewonner Bonner. And the fact that Dewonner Bonner never even texted the teammates, never even told them, hey, I'm sorry this didn't work out, I just need to be somewhere else, when obviously you just needed to be with your girlfriend. It's not about being somewhere else. It was about playing with your girlfriend, which I think is some childish shit. You're leaving the team for the simple fact that you just want to play with your girlfriend. That is so asinine to me. In every way, you're gonna not honor your contract because you want to play with your lover that plays on another team. So ridiculous. But I'm eager to find out what you guys think about the situation. Are you on? Do you believe my opinion is what you're reflecting upon this situation, or do you have other questions about it? This is Black Shy Guy. Make sure you put your opinion down in the comments. And as always, thank you for sitting at my table. Have a good one, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.
Dunking and hitting jumpers, kept Marvin Rich with him. Leo Rose like, why you dump us? Saturday's deposit, chasing SunTrust. Word to Donald, and no one will ever trump us. About to put that in my bio.